she even moves like fucking Chris from RE1. This is crazy. Take control.
Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Don't want to be here anymore, please. Let me go home. Where am I? What is happening? How do I get out of this room?
I don't even know if you could prepare for the attack if you wanted to at this point, Dan. We've
I'm trapped. I'm trapped in this room.
You had your chance.
Whoa!
You had your chance.
Even the game didn't want to do that.
And you failed.
And that was kind of scary because it was so fucking weird.
Doesn't matter.
Don't get fucking uppity with me.
There's still time. We can still come out on top. Past is the past. Let's just look to the future, shall we?
I don't care, and I don't want to be here with you.
Death. Death takes many forms. It could mean change, transition, transformation, often interpreted as a beacon for the hopeful. In your case, it means, well, it just means death.
Shut up.
I wish I could smash you with one of those bottles back there.
Wish I could put your head inside that.
How long is this gonna go on for? You had to watch her laugh for like 30 seconds.
The sun, the vitality.
Well,
of a
while we're
new
not paying
day.
attention to whatever
There's
she
still
says, I would like to
time wake
update
up
you
to
on the
warmth
celebrity
of a
penis
night's
report.
survive.
Celebrity dick report.
Was there
Your
a song for
choices,
that?
Your actions, your very life.
I don't think
hangs in
so,
the
but maybe.
balance.
Like,
It's up to
I
you.
can't remember.
To find your
Gather
path in
round.
the
I'm gonna tell you
darkness
about
and see the
some celebrity
sunrise once again.
penises.
It's been a while
There's-
since the last
yeah.
update.
It's actually a kind of a false claim, though. I'm a little sad
The Hierophant.
because
Where
in the
did you
new
find this?
Nosferatu by Robert Eggers.
Where did you
she's really
find
upset
it?
about that one.
What the
You
fuck?
shouldn't be here. He's been through enough pain. No, no, no.
What's happening? I don't care.
My poor boy.
You're
see
talking about
what they
Silas.
did to us?
Silas.
What is? Can I be Silas now?
In the
6
new
years.
Nosferatu, there's a scene where 6 years ago.
No.
Now I gotta stop telling my story. Something wild. I told you there was like a gypsy fire.
What have they done?
They have like a gypsy cage. They always have. Anytime there's a gypsy cage, like it's with their caravans, and I never know what they actually use them for.
They keep the wild man in it.
Oh, the dog boy. Oh, it's a circus.
Yeah, the dog boy.
Use this to look around. I can't. What does that mean? Oh, now it works. Oh, thank you. I made it this far in the game without figuring out how to move the camera.
That was the dog boy.
Oh, no.
Were you just taking the piss stand, or did you see?
No,
it?
I
That
read
was the
that.
dog boy. Oh, I thought you were making that up. That's funny.
But they can only go on like for once a month, right? Like only on full moons they'd have the dog boy.
Well, maybe he's not actually. Like he's just one of those people that looks like dogs.
If I'm controlling her, Jesse, I'm gonna fail every single quick time event and actively try to get her killed. I hate this woman.
I mean, in media res, I don't.
I said I'd do it.
Our arrows will blot out the side.
How's that feel? Now don't you feel dumb for being a total drag on my gameplay?
I mean, she would have had to die at some point in the cutscene, so
Wait.
I guess we just like skipped some content that we didn't want to see anyway.
I'll just
so.
wait here.
Man, these gypsies carried a lot of fuel.
High
That's
power
so-
explosives.
Just like crates and crates of propane. Why?
Well, it's cause like whenever they curse people, they like there's always a good chance that like the people will come to get revenge with like machine guns in the night, and like they need to have like a dramatic shootout about it.
Okay.
No,
If you've
no,
ever seen
no.
Thinner, that's what happens.
My poor boy.
Like he gets cursed by a
You
gypsy to
see
just
what they
continuously
did to
lose weight.
us?
And he talks
Oh,
to his
they
like mafia
hurt
friend, and
us.
he's like, "Can you help me fight
He's
these
out there
gypsies?" And he
still,
like rolls up with a
all
machine
alone.
gun and just starts shooting the gypsy
Each
caravan.
full moon they hunt
I mean, that's
him,
typically how it goes.
armed with silver, trying to put an end to a curse they inflicted upon themselves when they set my show ablaze
Oh, so
6
John
years ago.
Hackett's family burnt down the gypsy circus.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. And your whiny voice just makes me hate you more.
You must be protected. You must not follow this path.
Fuck you.
Understand? Remember how I
You haven't helped me once.
Yeah, remember how she helped you all those times? Jeffrey, can you edit in all the times she helped him?
Done for you?
Yeah, it's a pretty easy edit.
All she's done for you, Dan. The game just crashed?
No. Bricks and
Max.
mortar.
We're Max now.
Well, that's a drag.
Max didn't always look like this.
What the fuck? Why am I on top of a fucking tree? Laura!
Max,
This
don't
werewolf
be an
was
idiot.
just like crouched there.
Yeah, there's blood all over.
How am I gonna get down?
Stay up there. Oh. What if Max died falling out of a tree? That was just the end of him.
I wouldn't put it past him. Like we didn't even get to make a decision. It just happened. Okay,
There's no
that
saving it.
tracks. That tracks for Max. He's the most useless motherfucker that exists. Oh, dude, I'm excited though because the what's her face is down in the cage and she's with Jacob's dead body.
Well, is Jacob dead, or did he get turned into a werewolf too after she bit him?
I think he died, but
Because that's what I don't understand. Like, dude, can the werewolf kill someone without them becoming a werewolf too? I'll tell you what, though, Max is in pretty good shape.
Where the hell are my
Say what you will about him.
are you just talking about his physical appearance?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he has to like pull Snake Eater somehow.
You gotta be
Like
kidding.
he can't. He brings nothing to the table other than that tight ass. So
I mean, he's pretty fucking ripped.
Okay.
oh, he's wearing
Gotta find
fucking
more.
what's her face's clothes. Look at that tight ass. Do like a little spin. Work it, girl. Do your thing on the runway. My dad used to love that song from the Lizzie McGuire movie, the supermodel song.
He always
Oh,
wore
we
this
should've just
this
gone to
outfit.
Harbinger Motel.
Yeah. And then he would tuck his dick between his legs and say, "Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me." This explains a lot now in retrospect why I'm like this.
Oh fuck!
Well, it
she's
wasn't-
still dead.
Oh no.
Was it Caleb in the cage?
Oh, Caleb.
Who else could it have been?
I don't know, just a random wolf.
Yeah,
Random
Max, you
werewolf.
killed this lady. So I guess now we know you can just be killed.
Oh, I guess you're right. That confirms because he was the werewolf on the island the whole time.
And this whole time we thought she had been turned into a werewolf too, but no, she's just dead.
Moment of silence for her. We don't even remember her name. Look, you can look up her greaves though, I guess. Yeah, nice, nice. All right,
I don't feel
you
bad.
gotta live with that, Max. We did let her die though, so We shouldn't feel bad because it was our fault.
It wasn't our fault. We just did what a perfectly natural thing to do. Just a werewolf came out and got her. We didn't kill her. She just died from the circumstances.
That's true. It was like the decision was like open the hatch or not open the hatch, and it's not like she really knew what was happening. So there was no reason in roleplay not to open the hatch.
Mm-hmm.
You know. But anyway, I finally finished my story from earlier, Celebrity Dick. In the new Nosferatu, Bill Skarsgård plays Count Orlok, who is the vampire. And I'm going to give a slight spoiler. Number one, they gave this vampire a mustache. This is the first vampire with a mustache I've ever seen, and I love it. I don't think I can go back to a non-mustachioed vampire.
See, a vampire with a mustache is okay, but you cannot have a Nosferatu with a mustache. Nosferatu can have no hair.
Oh, dude, he looks like he made him look like a Cossack. Like he's got the Cossack haircut too. You know the one I'm talking about?
Yes.
Like it's like the undercut on one side and then like the over like that, kind of like an emo haircut.
I'm no expert, but that's not a Nosferatu. That's just a Dracula. Right?
I mean,
like
he's not your typical rat sucker. If
that's a Nosferatu. Ooh, boy, what do we do here?
Why would we not swim to shore? I feel like staying is what would happen if we stay. Nothing, I guess.
But what would Max do?
Push the action.
Would Max push the action?
No, Max would stay.
This is the problem, which I wish, like, we don't know. Clearly, they had this plan where she was gonna kill Chris Hackett, John Hackett, whatever. I don't even know what his real name is anymore. I'm so confused by that. But if they kill Mr. Hackett, Camp Counselor Hackett, what was the plan then? Was Solid Snake like, hey, you wait at the island, I'll meet you there? Or did they have a different location they were going to meet up at?
I don't even know if she brought him along, honestly. It seemed like more of a detriment.
Yeah, but why? What was their plan after this? We don't know that. Are we assuming they were going to meet here or meet somewhere else?
I think she has a plan. I think if we want to assume that she told him a plan, he would swim to shore. But Max on his own would have no reason to do anything because he's just kind of like a character that exists.
Yeah, I think he'd stay because in that he would be thinking like, well, at least she'll know where I am, so she can come find me, rather than just
which is
like
honestly a smart thing to do.
Just going out and getting stranded where now we don't know where each other are. We stay.
That's it. The end of the scene. Nothing happened. We're speedrunning it now.
And from his perspective, all he has to do is survive out the night, and then it doesn't matter because, like, okay, now I'm human, and we can just go about our lives.
We cut out like 2 hours of content by like not doing the gypsy scene and not doing Max's like swimming adventure,
and by letting those two other people die so quickly.
Okay. Wow.
But there's a part in Nosferatu
Can't
where
get much worse than it already
the
is,
guy
right?
that's at the castle, you know the story, like he goes to like sell
Right.
him some property. He
Just
goes to
like
the castle
cartoons.
and he's like really creepy.
It's been off
And
all
he,
night.
for some reason, he goes
Gives
to
us
his
a little
fucking
time.
coffin and lifts up the
How do you
lid,
figure?
which is like, why would you do
They don't
that?
like water,
That seems
remember?
like an insane thing to do.
Right.
And inside is your mustachioed
Oh,
Nosferatu,
we should've just
but
been swimming
he's
in the lake all
fucking
night.
buck ass naked. And then
Die
he
of
stands up and
hypothermia?
jumps out of his
No.
coffin and shakes his undead wiener around
Alright,
like,
well,
"Whoa."
We're good
And
now.
chases him down a hallway.
Night's not over
I'm
yet.
not making this up.
These
This is
fuckers
something
know
that
we're in
happens in the
And they're coming
movie.
back first chance they get.
And I was so excited because I thought it was Bill
gotta get
Skarsgård's
advantage
dick,
point.
but I just learned today that it was a dick prosthesis that he then gifted to his co-actor Nicholas Hoult, which is kind of sad.
Why
And he
did they give him
framed
a
it for
fake
him.
dick when he's got a perfectly good real dick?
Well, we don't know. I've never seen Bill Skarsgård's dick, but I was.
But like
very
he
excited when I saw it.
has a dick at least. They just left this. I'm sorry. This is the most unrealistic part of this. The camp is over. They were gonna leave. They were leaving.
Maybe like Nick ate some SpaghettiOs in between.
At
scenes.
every table.
He was a hungry boy.
That's ridiculous.
I mean, it was probably like Jacob. He was eating his peanut butter puff puffs. His pop peanut butter
That's
pops.
dumb.
Pop. Put 'em in your mouth.
Bad assets.
So far, you're getting a bad report card at the end of this. Quarry.
Oh yeah, that was never in doubt.
Wait. Look at the picture of John Hackett on the wall, so you can like reminisce about all the good times you had with him. That's not even him.
That's him and his daughter and his little baby boy. Sweet
His
baby
daughter.
Caleb. Sweet baby Caleb.
What?
Yeah, that's all three of them. That's the Hackett's.
That's not what he looks like.
That's
And why would his daughter be holding his?
Because-
That's his wife, obviously.
No, it's his little baby boy, and that's his daughter. This is an artist representation. This isn't a photograph. Clearly, it's a painting, so it's stylized.
What do you think he's doing with his other hand? You can't see it.
I mean, why? I don't know why you'd assume he's doing anything. That's his daughter, Jesse. Don't be weird.
You know, one time I watched a porn video where the guy.
Ooh, that's
was
a dangerous transition.
It is directly related to what I was what I was alluding to there. Is that it was like one of those videos where they like pay like fake actors to do like porn things, and
What?
it was like
Okay, wait, stop. Are you like someone who just found out that the WWE is scripted? It's one of those videos where they paid the people to do fake porn things.
No. I'm saying that they're actors. The people are actors, but as much as I wish that they weren't, you know. But like the ones that
That's
aren't
all
actual
porn. They're
stars-
always actors in porn.
Yeah, but in these ones, they get like no-name people that come in, and then they'll pay them, and you'll never see them in another porn thing, but they're there for the video. That's like they're definitely actors though, but they'll pretend like they're not actors. Anyway,
I mean, yeah, rarely in porn do they acknowledge being actors.
I don't know. I feel like that's pretty common now. Like that, like a video starts and it's like I'm a big bad porn star and like I'm here to fuck you. You know, it happens every now and then. Like they don't all have stories.
I guess
But-
I'm just taken aback by the fact that that's something that you thought you needed to preface.
Well, no, it's important to the story because it wasn't just like normal porn stars. They're not porn stars. These are people that are doing porn that
Porn stars
are
people.
maybe credited as porn stars, but they're not. They've
Nice
only
to put a
done
name
this
to a
one
big
video.
mean face. So what? You're like, Mr.
And in
H's
the
brother,
video,
I guess?
There's one of those ones where they offer these people
Who?
money to do things,
The big
and they
dude from
get
earlier.
two
Rhymed
guys
to
and
the
one
radio.
girl, and
Mr.
they
H's
she said that
brother,
she would
I
pay the
guess?
men money
Right.
if they fucked her armpits, and whoever came first wins the money. And so like she made creases with her arms, and then they put their wieners in them.
Mhm.
I don't know if we can even post this. It might be too graphic for YouTube. But yeah, and then they fucked the armpits, and it was like, wow, that was really interesting. You don't see that often.
Did you get anything from that?
Oh, like did I enjoy it?
Mm-hmm.
I have watched it, and I have come back to watch it in years past. Like it's one that I
How long has
don't come
this
back
guy
to
been
often,
here?
but I do enjoy it just because it is kind of interesting. Because you
Long
don't get to
time
see that
ago.
very often.
Long enough ago that it was okay to have an oil painting made of yourself.
I kind
John
of want a
Hackett.
painting of me now.
Prepare for
looking
attack.
What? What a wild choice.
Are we supposed to keep looking and like find all the hidden clues?
Oh, okay.
Is that what that's
Yeah, oh,
about?
Okay, I think it's very poorly.
Maybe
oh,
I
what
should
did you
keep
pick?
looking.
I'd be to
Oh,
keep
okay.
looking.
I think yeah. I think it was poorly framed, the question, because I thought it meant keep looking at the painting. Like we're gonna discover some like new information in the painting, like fucking Nicholas Cage in like the Declaration of Independence or whatever it's called.
Yeah, Nicholas Cage in the Declaration of Independence Day. I love that movie.
You know, the one where he comes in, he's like, I'm gonna steal the Declaration.
Where
of
where
Independence."
he becomes a vampire. Is that Nicolas Cage movie where he's a
Oh
vampire?
yeah, and he says, I'm a vampire, I'm a vampire. And he steals the Declaration of Independence.
Rest in peace, Ian. We hardly knew.
You.
Poor Ian. Some camp mascot to kick it before camp starts. Well, hindsight. Sounds about right.
We have a
How's that
camp
gonna help us?
mascot?
But no, we did. But you didn't hear?
Hear what?
He died before we got to camp.
Oh, it was a real sheep.
Bummer.
It's wild.
That sheep's dead now, of course.
No one will get that.
It's alright. It's just between us. I won't even explain it. We do like. I feel like this is like the worst version of like a Resident Evil 4 when you have to like barricade the house. Like, what are we doing? Let's go.
Signet ring. We can
We
become a
set some
Green
traps
Lantern.
up.
Emblem before.
I mean, that would be good.
If we could become a Green Lantern.
What is it?
Yeah,
ring
and
with
like
the crest on it.
use it to fight werewolves.
Oh, very fancy. You can never.
You
pull
know,
it off.
I think about this a lot though. If you were actually a Green Lantern, you would just like make a gun and just shoot everybody. Like he does such creative things, but like, wouldn't you just like make one thing that you're just like good at using and just stick with that?
But I guess the idea is you can use
I
different
remember
stuff
Miss Brady
depending on the
cheesy ass
circumstances.
announcements. Whoa.
Like, I would only use like a grenade launcher and like maybe like a large
Careful
frying
with that.
pan.
That's a camp relic.
Relax. It's dead anyway.
You can do anything with those two
R.I.P.
things.
microphone.
But you don't even
could
need
use-
to make them, because like you can just use energy if that's what you want to do. You can just make the explosion happen.
Oh, I see. Well, that's even more boring. Like, I would at least have the grenade launcher, and then I could use the frying pan to hit things, but I could
What's
also use it
this?
to protect me from attacks.
Trail cam footage. It's like they're looking for something.
I'm looking for something too, a better game.
Yeah.
I wanna set up a
in
trap or
Chris's
something.
surveillance room.
Jesse, I can only click on the things they let me
Footage
click
of
on.
me.
I don't have
Right.
the power. This isn't Minecraft. I can't build a fucking wall.
Trap. Evidence collected. Oh shit.
What are we gonna take him to court later? We were just joking about that. I'm sick to my stomach
Why?
because I hate this. Let's get ready for the attack. I can't be bothered to look for any more stuff.
Or are we supposed to go into Chris Hackett's office?
Oh, I didn't think
Is that
about
where we're
that.
at?
No. Where the fuck is
Wait, let's
Abby
go-
actually? Wait a minute. She
Wait,
crawled
she's
up
in
into
his
Chris
office.
Hackett's office.
Yeah, let's go to the office.
How do we get there?
I can't. Can you see anything on my screen? It's so dark.
It's
I
very
cannot
dark.
See anything.
It's very dark.
Right now, I have.
Was it
like,
on the? Was it
company-
on this floor? Oh,
No, it's on the first floor for sure. It's on the first
Oh,
floor.
yeah,
and
it
if you're
has to be,
looking
'cause there's a
at the
ladder
main
leading into the
door, it's
basement.
On the left. It's on the left if you're coming in from the main door. I'm pretty sure. It's wild that I know that, but I'm pretty sure I know that. What is happening?
yeah, I'm looking for a typewriter.
I know, this is like the worst Silent Hill Resident Evil game ever. Like, what is fucking happening? She even moves like fucking Chris from RE1. This is crazy. Take control.
Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Don't want to be here anymore. Please let me go home. Where am I? What is happening? How do I get out of this room?
I don't even know if you could prepare for the attack if you wanted to at this point, Dan. We've
I'm
made
trapped.
choices that we have to
I'm
live with.
trapped in this room.
Is it tank controls? Oh. Oh, we could get a really good shot of her butt if it wasn't so dark.
Curses.
Curses.
That's not a door. I can't go that way. How do I leave?
How did you get here? You have to go past the post-it note. You have to go past the post-it note. Towards us.
I can't go any further.
No, to right more. Go right. But right towards us. Yeah, that way.
Oh my
god.
god. Fuck me. Never go through that door. That's hell you're walking into.
Were we supposed to even discover something? Okay, so that's
Dude,
the main
I
door.
discovered something about myself.
Yeah, go all the way around the fireplace here. Yeah, it's on the other side of the room over here. I'm pretty sure. Man, that was pretty rough. They could have just put the raccoon boxes in front of it, and so we couldn't go in there or something. This door is lighted.
That's the door
so
outside.
Weird. Is it?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, it's over here then.
That wasn't a door to outside. Maybe that's the door to Chris Hackett's office, but it's not operable.
Here, this door here. Is there nothing you can do? It's just a void?
There's nothing I can do.
I'm losing my fucking mind. It's so dark. Why don't we have a flashlight?
Keep out. I'm going to the attack. I can't.
Well, how do you know where the attack is?
Because it's where the oil painting of Nosferatu is.
Okay.
Sorry, I can't go up that staircase. I'm about to have a panic attack.
Oh no, he's gonna have a bitch fit. I'm gonna have a BF. I feel like we should have gone through those double doors, but I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want me to go through the double doors, Jesse? I'll go back.
What?
I'll go back. I'll go.
What if I'm right though? What if I'm right?
Let me avoid these tables.
The geometry. You won't be able to find the double doors even if
I
you
found
want
them.
to. This looks like Chris Hackett's office.
Ah, yes. The double doors. What was the next part of your plan, Jesse?
That I imagined we would be like balls deep in Chris Hackett's office, and then we could.
Oh yeah,
progress
no.
it
Did you see about 5 minutes ago when I came up to these double doors and there was no fucking prompt?
Well, you didn't say anything. I didn't know. How am I supposed to know?
You're supposed to know because you're watching it happen. You watched me walk up to it, then turn around.
Oh, I didn't know you had looked out for a prompt. I just assumed
Oh,
you assumed they were the wrong doors.
You just assumed that I wouldn't have tried as I tried to go through every fucking door in this entire building. But that one I thought, no, I'm gonna leave this one up to chance.
Right.
Who knows?
To be fair, Dan, the door you just walked past is the door we've gone in through outside before, so I didn't know that. Like, that's the door we've used to go from the outside to the inside before. What is it?
Yes, Jesse, this has nothing to do with if that's the door to the outside. It has to do with the fact that you know I can't go through it because you watched me not be able to about 5 minutes ago.
I see. You know, you're upset with me, and it is understandable. But also, to be fair, I didn't know that like you would have seen a prompt or something.
You didn't know because you're incompetent. But yeah, I can still be upset with you for that. You've given your excuse, and I've determined it's bad.
All right. I have been found wanting. All right, Nosferatu, let's do this. I'm glad we kept looking.
We found that signet ring and some evidence. I hope these two die, because I'm just so angry at everything the game just made us do.
Through the summer, but doesn't